Hey guys, and welcome back to another RuneScape 3 skilling guide. Today I'll be showing you one of the best ways to train firemaking. It is the best method in my opinion, but there are other ways that you are able to train that are more AFK that you might prefer instead. For today, the method I will be showing you is collecting dinosaur propellant. This method does require you to already have level 95 firemaking and have completed the extinction quest. This method is definitely geared more towards players going for 120 firemaking, as it requires a fairly high firemaking level to begin. But if you don't have level 95, but have at least level 82 and the extinction quest completed, then you can try doing the accidental fletching and firemaking with the Zagomite care styling, and or at level 87 you can try the segregation activity for similar GP per hour, but much less XP per hour. Alright, so with those requirements in mind, let's begin. To get to the location to do this, you'll want to make your way to the Anachronia Dinosaur Farm. To get there, if you teleport to the Arty Lodestone, you can run over towards Granny Potterington here. Um, and we're going to go in the house and climb up these stairs. Now keep in mind that from her shop, Miscellaneous Rewards, there is an Anachronia Dinosaur Farm teleport that she sells for 100 beans. You can buy these, and then that way you can just teleport straight there without having to do this extra running, but otherwise you just run into the house here, climb up the stairs, and right on the other side of the wall here to the north is this teleport mystical tree. You'll click on that, and that will bring us to the Anachronia Dinosaur Farm. So we won't be on this side of the area, we're going to go over to here. So the fast incubator that's sitting here, this is the level 87 spot. So if you don't have 95, you can do this where you'll just collect piles of dinosaur eggs and you'll put the good ones into the fast incubator and you'll put the bad ones over here into the fast compost bin. That's like 250k firemaking XP an hour. If you have 82, so before you're able to do that one, you can do this one. These Zagomites are going to walk over onto these spots, and you can configure to either gain fletching or just firemaking XP, or a shared of both, and that's pretty decent. But what we're going to be doing, if you come over to the mystical tree here, we're going to teleport to Bill. This will get us to the main island. Alright. So, this method requires us to collect dinosaurs from the storm barn that's right here, and then go to 4 different troughs located around the area to fill up, I guess, to let them eat them, and then ultimately you'll see we'll trade them in for firemaking XP as they run back to the storm barn. So each run here takes about 2 minutes and 35 seconds. It's definitely good to have the mobile perk on a weapon that you can wear in order to get the surge ability to have a lower cooldown. If you have double surge, that helps you a ton. This method will get us about 660,000 firemaking XP per hour and make us roughly 13.8 mil GP per hour at time of making. So, without further ado, let me show you what a run looks like. So you'll click to collect the storm barn. You'll get a bunch of these Rexes in your inventory. You're gonna run down to this spot, surge down here. You'll feed, you click one time, and you'll have to wait for all of them to eat. Now I'm doing this over double XP weekend, so you will get a couple, single drops for farming XP. I have bonus XP plus the double XP, so I'm getting quite a lot. Once you've filled up at that first slot, you'll surge back and we'll run over to this other one here, the Beanie Mush. Now there's no, I think every route that you do, whichever one you start at, they all get you about the same amount of XP. There's no real super fast way. They all take about the same time, so. Once they fill up on this one, they'll change colors to purple. Then we'll run over to here. Now I will surge again and then hit the berry mush. Now they're going to turn pink. And the process of getting them them to eat only takes a little more than a minute. It's at the end when you'll see we'll turn them into the propellant that takes about a minute to do. So we'll click on the map here and run up. There's the last mush for them to eat. Now when they eat the fourth one, they'll turn into this Potterington blend, number 102 fertilizer, and the Rexes are going to all run down back towards the storm barn. So what we're going to do is once all of these have been converted, I like to run down there and get next to the storm barn so that the next run I can start right away. So I'm going to click right in front of it, and then I'm going to left click and ignite this. Now we have 28 of them. It's going to take 50 seconds. And you get roughly 25 to 30 dinosaur propellant for each one of these. So this is where you get decent money and the XP is amazing. So for very little effort of just running around for a minute and then standing here for a minute, it's pretty semi-AFK. Now with double XP, these XP drops are way bigger than what you'll normally experience, unless you have bonus XP, in which case this will be right on par. So probably 1.2 mil an hour then, maybe 1.3 with bonus XP, as they're 60k a piece. So we made 850 dinosaur propellant from that one run. Took 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 617k. And this stuff sells actually for a little bit over that right now, most likely due to the double XP weekend. So I'll just keep going to show you guys. It's a really good method to use if you're trying to train firemaking, if you're going for 120. If you don't mind a little extra action over just clicking on a bonfire, I mean, the fact that you're able to profit quite a lot from this method is it's definitely worthwhile to train. Now, if you have the Ring of Fire or the Flame Gloves from lighting the beacons, the Ring of Fire you get as a reward from lighting 6 of the beacons along the wilderness wall. If you do 10, you get the gloves, and if you do 14, that's how you get the Inferno ads. I have not done that more than just the 6 from a long time ago, so I just get the plus 2% firemaking XP, but if you have the gloves, you get an extra 5% XP, which is pretty big on a 1000 XP drop from these. So, and just to show, I threw these in at mid price for 1.7 and they sold for 100k over. So, and that's just for 2,500 of them. So, they're definitely in high demand. Just a short and sweet guide today. If you liked the video, if you learned something, if you're going to try out this method, let me know how it goes in the comments below. I'll be coming out with plenty more skilling guides and money making guides in the near future. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.